Hello everybody, welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori. Today we are playing Minecraft. So, jump in the chat, do what you will, come play the world's favorite game. I always miss that jump. I'm the parkour master. Missed it again. One more try for the camera. Bam! Did it! Woohoo! Yeah! So, let's take a look at our beautiful town. There's a couple of things going on here. A little blowed up. A little empty plot. Boom. All the stuff from that plot in here. So, it happens. Hello, elbow cough to you, brave Leo. Okay, let me see what's what. I'm gonna jump in Discord. In case somebody wants to chat with me. Get back in here.
Here.
Oh, I see I have the thing open. Hello, brave Leo.
How's it go?
It's going good.
Right. Working on some community stuff.
Good.
Expanding the commercial district.
Ah, nice. Someday
And
when I go ahead.
the concrete and cobblestone maker is up and going again.
Oh, good. Are you extending it? I see. It's all leveled out.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of terraforming.
Terraforming.
The fence about 330-ish or so. 330-ish. Yeah, I've been
So you've been at it a little bit.
Yo.
Well, once I finish my... Ooh, the trader. Once I finish my mansion build, I'm going to work on my... sorry. I'm trying to kill this wandering trader, but he's on Alex's property. Then I'm going to improve my kiosk. I'm going to make it into a... Hello, Galaxy Cat. I'm going to make it into an actual shop instead of just a kiosk. Come on off of Alex's property. I have a present for you. Don't tell him it's an axe. Oh, he's just hugging Alex's property as if he knows. Ooh, you made a mistake. Oh, he went back on Alex's property. Trixie. Oh, I just want your leads, bruh.
Murder! It was murder!
Murder most foul. Where did he go? I think he's invisible. I'm eating a donut.
Ooh.
I didn't get lunch today. I did want to stream, though, because it's been a couple of days.
Yeah, it took a couple of days break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not going to roll it back, but we won't have to worry about any more unauthorized demolitions.
Well, I figured if he's gonna come back and play, I'll offer him the new house I built.
Yeah.
We can call it the mayor's manor. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
I was just gonna throw it up for auction for diamonds, but I'll give it to him.
Yeah, I don't think he's really living at his house anymore. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he's living at his
Sugar cane place.
Yeah. At his sugarcane farm or whatever. I think he was just bummed because he put all that work into it.
Yeah, and it was the one that he actually got from AI.
That's right.
And
I forgot how deep his hole goes. He pushed Sleepy all the way down those stairs.
Whoa.
Goes so far down. Yeah, I need an ender chest. I guess. I mean, I've gone this far without one, so do I really need one? I'd like an ender chest.
You see, I might have the makings for one. I think it's just obsidian.
Blaze powder. Or not blaze powder, but an eye of ender.
Eye of ender. But that requires the powder,
That
right?
requires the blaze powder, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have no rods.
That's alright. I appreciate the thought. We'll send Galaxy Cat into the nether. That's his favorite place.
The end. The void.
Hello, demon. Did you throw malted chicken in my swimming pool?
Oh no, they deconstructed my bridge over here. Okas. I did have one here, right? Yeah, I did.
Did they replace it with the darkness bridge?
No,
Oka's
it's like
made a dark bridge.
It's like a portion of a bridge. And she just walled it off. It's just walled off now.
She walled off the bridge?
Yeah,
Or she
her
walled
side.
off the place where the...
It broke down the bridge and then walled off the area where the bridge was.
Okay.
With that black wall.
Well, I feel like we are within our rights to put the bridge back in place. And even potentially to grief prevent it.
Oh, I see what happened here. We can fix this.
Okay, I've got plenty of wood. I need to sort my inventory again. Well, I forgot my staircases are in pretty good shape.
There. Okay, that's taken care of.
Now, not only do I have multiple chests to look through for stuff, I also have a shulker. And the shulker doubles my inventory, but it also is another thing to look through.
I still hear. Oh, it's inside Ghosty's place. The little, what are they called? The texture movement sound.
Oh, okay.
I kept hearing one go off, and I was like, I thought those were exploded. That is a huge crater now. What are they doing to our city center? It looked so good.
Oh, Galaxy Cat. Would you like to be deputized? Because you have the ability to investigate things. I was thinking about making you the head detective, chief inspector. All right, I deputize you, chief inspector. So.
Wait, Andor, you want me to do that?
No, I gave Galaxy Cat and DDTM permission to use the Core Protect Inspector function so that they could make proof for their cases.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so your first assignment as Chief Inspector is to figure out who is behind these two terrorist attacks. You see these two places that got exploded? So, I also... all the soups will be deputized. I also gave you a new ability, /CO near, and that will allow you to see the history of stuff that's happened within a 5-block radius. Do you know that, or do you have proof that it was Egil? Or do you just think it might have been Egil? So use the CO near, and you will be able to see who placed the TNT. It all rests on your shoulders, Galaxy Cat. Well, he placed the signs, but does that mean he placed the TNT? It's circumstantial evidence at best. So try this. Get in the middle and try this command.
All of a sudden, I got the Inspector Gadget song in my head now.
Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do.
Wowzers.
Wowzers.
People watching are like, what a bunch of boomers.
What if they don't even know what it is?
What is
Like,
that?
what are these guys talking about?
What, two demons? Or no, he just changed his picture. I think it's two different pictures. That's all done. That's all done. I think I need to get back to building my wheat farm so I could actually make bread for my bakery.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
That other
idea.
stuff. That was the other thing. I got the bakery going, but I don't have like supplies. I don't have the goods for it.
Right.
But the pumpkin pies. And the hardest one's gonna be the cake, because I gotta get some milk production. I think it's milk, egg, sugar, and wheat. I think that's what makes up a cake. I'll have to look it up again. I still like the look of my place, but now that there's cakes, I almost want to make a cake, like a huge cake building,
Oh, yeah.
and make that the bakery.
Well, you can do it if you need to.
Maybe I'll put like a cake on the roof. Do a little mini cake. So it's just not so flat. See what else I want to do. Got the manor done. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and work on my personal stuff. Get myself out of creative so I don't cheat here.
Egil did it. How about Oka's other place? Did Egil do that one too? Yeah, what's the weird thing? Ooh, Oka-san was around at the time of the bombing. Oh, did you put that in? Okay.
Horse, get out of my way. Oh my god.
Insurance fraud. Oh, that makes complete sense now, Galaxy. Makes total sense. Insurance fraud. You know what? I never would have thought of that. Insurance fraud. But that makes sense to me.
I had an idea for pretty much an auto wheat farm,
Uh-huh.
but then I realized that the rails aren't working, so I got to find a way of gathering all the goodies while still
Yeah.
being able to like transport it. I can do it. It's just going to be expensive with the iron, using a lot of hoppers.
Okay.
There's that trick with the you can use the rail still and the cart, put like a block of sand or dirt, and it'll grab the item that's sitting on top. And so I just got to put enough of those around with hoppers that'll then collect it and then put it into one chest.
Gotcha.
The top level will be where the wheat's grown. I'll put a villager in there, a farmer that'll plant, and then I'm going to have probably going to connect a sorter to it and sort out the seeds that it collects, and then feeds it back in to the villager so we can plant. I see it in my head. I might have to put a plate, a pressure plate. That way, every so often, he'll walk by and step on it, and it'll kick out some seeds that he'll pick up and then plant.
Oh, nice. That'll be a nice touch.
Yeah. Because the way I had it before, it was semi-auto. You still had to find a way to go in and feed him seeds to plant. But I think if I put a pressure plate down, he walks around. And so if I put it in an area where he's going to walk over it, he'll trigger it, kicking out a seed. And that he can plant. And so, yeah, make it to where every time he walks over it, he'll just kick one out. I see it. It can be done.
It can be done.
Redstone. It'll make your head spin.
Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, it's one of those things too where it's like doesn't always work how you expect it to.
No. Well, I found out today when I built or rebuilt the concrete and cobblestone maker
Uh-huh.
that you can't use a piston to push obsidian, because I was going to use an obsidian block.
Yeah, you can't push obsidian with the...
No. And I didn't know of anything else that was tougher. Like everything else will break just as easy as anything else, stone block or... So I just used a copper grate. It'll work. The little design block.
Hello. I said hello, demon. Did you not hear me?
Strength of my elytra is about halfway. We're doing okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember to go take care of mine.
Ever since that day, I've been checking it so much, just to making sure I'm not halfway across the world or something.
Yeah, I was way out there.
It's a habit now.
That's a good habit
Because
to
I've
be
been
in.
there. I've had it happen before. In the beginning of the season, when I first got the elytra, I went flying out back to our normal spawn because I had some items back there I wanted to bring back. And sure enough, it broke on me, and I had no way to repair it and had nothing. So I had to track my way all the way back.
Oh no.
Let's get... Oh, a zombie.
Yeah, I was getting attacked by a zombie. Alex's house. I'm just gonna throw a bed down right here. Oops. You got it? Okay. Well, that's a tough call. Because we don't have a judge. We just have an inspector.
Well, I'm the judge.
Well, you're the judge, but when was the last time you were on the
I'll be
server?
on if there's a trial.
Okay.
If there's a trial, I'll get on.
The judge will come on if there's a trial. Then there's the matter of actually getting Egil to the trial location.
We're gonna have to spy on him, find out where he's AFKing, and then trap him there. So when he logs on, he's in ours already. And claim it so he can't dig his way out. And he's totally not on right now listening to us.
He listened back to the last one. You're back from the dead. Okay, you're gonna have to give me more information, Jason, because I don't recognize your name. But I'm glad you're back from the dead. It's no good to be dead, my friend. Oh, okay. Aiden is back from the dead. I got a different song in my head.
I'm trying to think of another one. Oh no.
Just to clear out the space in your brain.
No. Creeper, you. No. Oh. How dare you, buddy? Creepers be creeping.
Creepers be creepin'.
Oh, he damaged all that.
You know what's
I got repair to do now.
Uh-huh.
You know what's really dumb?
What's that?
These two come with a film around them.
Yeah.
Inside this cardboard is foil. So there's foil, cardboard, and film. That is not necessary.
Yeah, you don't need all that, for sure. I only know like the hook, and I don't even know the complete hook to the song.
Okay, Armadillo. You can move it, buddy. Thank you. That'll work. This is good. It's repaired. Where did he come? He came. He must have been hanging right around the corner. As soon as I came out of my place, boom.
Yeah, they're sneaky, man. Sometimes you barely have time when you hear that.
Yeah, you just panic. Like a deer in headlights.
Hello, Alex. I don't know how to move a shopkeeper's chest.
I think there's an option. There's an actual way. When you in the settings, there should be an icon that says move.
You can move the shopkeeper, but I don't know how to move the chest.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I've never actually done it, so I wonder if maybe it picks it back up and then you just replace your chest and then put the villager back or the trader back down. Well, you got to click on the chest first and then put them down.
Well, yeah. Alright, well, I'm just going to remove this one and replace it.
There. See all the hoppers.
That smells good. Mr. Jam is working on cheesecakes.
It
Ooh,
smells
yum.
good because it's just cream cheese. Oh, well, there's also graham cracker crust.
Are you in your thinking room figuring out the crime? There's also graham cracker crust. That's what I smell, is the graham cracker crust.
I thought you just smelled the cream cheese.
That's what I do. Grab a graham cracker crust, and then in a bowl, you blend it with cream cheese, and the peanut butter, and some sugar,
It has a smell.
a little bit of vanilla extract. Super good. Okay, I don't think this is going to work here. I might have to move this whole thing. I just thought of a way to do it without all the hoppers.
Oh, yeah?
So there'll be a top level that plants everything, that has the villager, the farmer, and then I'm going to have a bottom level that's nothing but water flow. So the water flow, when the device in the middle goes off to harvest all the wheat, it'll push it to the side and it'll drop down to the second level, where there'll be another like just a one flow level into one area, kind of like I had my that tree growing one. I counted the tree harvester.
Yeah.
So when you harvest it, it just hit the water and then into your chest.
That makes sense.
It'll be big, it'll be huge, and it'll be a lot of water, but it'll be tons cheaper than having a bunch of hoppers, collecting them and then bringing them to a chest.
Yeah.
Oh, problem though. How do I keep the villager from falling off the edge into that second level? Is there something I can put down that, like, items, entities will fall in, but villagers can't? Like, people won't be able to? I'm thinking trap doors, but I think trap doors you can still fall through. And there's no half slabs for that dimension.
Yeah.
Fancy? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that one. The idea is sound. It's just keeping him from falling off. I'll put a half slab one block up, so the items go underneath that half slab, but a person can't. There we go. Or even better, just to make sure that the item fits, I can use the trapdoors on the top level.
Okay.
That way the items can still, when the water flows, it'll still go underneath the trap door into the second level, but a person can't, like a villager won't be able to duck under it. Yeah, there we go. I just fixed it.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
The brain is working.
Thinking out loud worked.
I would like to thank Rockstar Punched. 250 milligrams of caffeine. You can have it too. Think better.
Insurance fraud. Who would have thunk it? From the founder of Yorha, the peacekeeping company. I never suspected.
Ooh, boy, these creepers have it out for me today.
Oh, I wonder if Sleepy is the insurance company. Because he's the banker, I wonder if he also owns an insurance company. What do you think, Chief Inspector Galaxy Glorp?
Glorp, glorp. Okay, this isn't gonna work here.
We're gonna need proof for court. Can you get us proof of the endeavor? Is it night again already?
Alright, I'm gonna have to move this whole thing. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will. Because I have to create a huge water thing underneath. That's gonna push all the goodies to one end and then into a chest. I'm gonna have to have the water flow on a timer too, something where it'll go off every so often. I have to look up and see how long averagely it takes for wheat to grow, because there's like 3 levels or 3 stages, I think.
Hi, TJ.
Hello. How you doing? Pikachu. FP.
Pika, Pika.
Pika, Pika.
What the?
Pikachu.
Fire Pikachu, I choose you.
It's not Fire Pikachu right now.
Oh, it's just plain old Aiden. Not that
Nope.
Aiden is plain or old.
Nope.
Nope. Who is it
You
then?
see my username on YouTube?
Jason or Demon?
The first one.
Ah, the first one. Except for in
Well,
in
not
Discord, you're Aiden.
Not Demon.
Hello, Kyla.
Not Demon.
Not Demon. Gotcha.
After when I tried why was my name not working?
Uh-huh.
I did it again the next time, and you're like, you saw my name, and I was like, yep, Jason.
Yep, Jason.
Because you, I don't know what you nicknamed me, so.
I don't know either.
Oh, you nicknamed me on my other account Fire Pikachu because it was all numbers.
Hmm. Yeah. So I would know who you are.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go to the end real quick. Fix my stuff. Oh, I'm alright. I don't need to go yet.
Oh, Kyla, if you're listening, give me a call when you get off work, please.
Mhm.
Thank you.
That's funny.
I mean, I could probably text her, but
You don't need to. You could just
You
talk
can just
through,
send a voicemail.
through Steam Chat. Or through chat, not Steam Chat.
Steam chat.
Listen.
You get so. TJ, you get mixed up from like Fortnite to Steam to like Discord.
Oh, yeah.
What else?
I'm easily
Roblox, Minecraft chat.
I'm easily confused.
I remember when I had people trying to kill me on your stream.
Oh yeah.
It was almost like a Pikachu manhunt.
Pikachu manhunt. Pika.
The last one to kill me gets $10,000.
Pika Pika.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
I had a friend who could do a very good Pikachu impression. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I'm gonna be the very best. On everyone. I'm into the fire type Pokemon.
Is that right?
Arcanines and Ninetales and Charmanders,
Ooh, Charmander.
Flareon. Yeah. Eevee's the best Pokemon ever.
Shiny Eevee? Ooh.
Eevee is the most versatile Pokemon.
Compared to the Gen 1s, but eh. We don't talk about Gen 1s though.
Kyla says anything fire. She loves Eevee.
I like the Vaporeon, especially the shiny version of Vaporeon. I like the Vaporeon though. The Vaporeon I like.
The Vaporeon.
Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon,
Mm-hmm.
or Sylveon.
Samus.
And Sylveon is a Pokemon that you can only evolve with a special kind of stone. Unless if you had that stone, and basically it will be fairy and normal. I think it would be fairy, normal, and believe dragon. Something. But I would go with Sylveon because it's actually a pretty good Pokemon, especially for its EV evolution.
How bad is that sound? Should I mute my sound for a minute?
Wait, what's going on?
Tucker's blending in the background, Mr. Jam.
I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear anything.
Okay.
I don't hear anything. You have it like something blocked on your end. I don't hear nothing.
Jigglypuff.
Oh my gosh, no, not that. Brave Leo, not that. Of all Pokemon, not the Jigglypuff. Of all Pokemon, not the Jigglypuff. Oh my gosh, I'm getting
Okay, time to find a new area to build this.
Your Ravager died. That sucks. That Ravager was sweet. The chickens ate him. The chickens ate my Ravager. For some reason in my head that sounded better.
Them chickens, I tell ya. Chickens.
You gotta watch out for those chickens.
Our mortal enemy.
Yes, they are.
This big enough. I might be able to do it right here. Oh, but if I don't have enough space, I'll have to terraform, and that's a lot. Plan B.
Plan B. It's good to have a plan B.
I have an area here that's flat. Will probably work. It's actually the old area, the original area for the capture the flag place, but it was too small, way too small.
Okay.
So I gave up on terraforming and moved it. But now I have this nice flatland here that's loaded with mobs. Oh my gosh. Everything's here. Chicken, sheep, armadillos, horses, pigs. There's a long...
Nice.
Like this whole flat area is just a zoo.
Nice.
No, you all need to go. Go. Leave my place. Where did all these chickens come from?
Bad timing of my friend calling me. Jeez.
Someone's been like massively tossing chickens or eggs.
Chickens! Chicken, 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 chicken. I am chicken nugget.
Don't look at me like that, chicken.
Are you
Chicken
slaughtering chickens now?
No, not at all.
Okay.
They're-
Brave Leo!
I'm sending them to a better place.
Brave Leo!
He's,
You're slaughtering them!
he's probably rehousing the chickens, I would think.
Brave Leo! How could you?
Anybody need feathers?
If nobody wants them, I'll take them.
How could you, Brave Leo?
I can't do this.
Like, actually, Brave
no.
Leo, how could you?
Run,
Brave Leo,
run.
how could you? Murdering poor innocent chickens.
Dude, this zombie's dressed in full gold.
Hello, Alex.
No.
Brave Leo, how could you kill
Well,
those innocent
Drop me
It's
a
been a
chicken?
few days, so I wouldn't be surprised if the old
Brave Leo, how could you kill those innocent baby chickens?
zombonis are
I
getting strong.
did not kill them. I dispatched of them.
You would cut their heads off.
I just dispatched them.
He's helping the ecology by thinning the
I'm
herd.
You're a
helping the
killer.
ecosystem.
You're a killer, Brave Leo. I'm joking.
I'm finally using the microplane that you got.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it.
And I saw a trick where you can use it.
Uh
This is technically using it.
I'm gonna head out,
upside
TJ.
down,
Bye
But
bye.
it stores the zest.
huh. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
So I don't even need a cutting board. I saw someone do that, and I was like, I can do that.
Okay, the numbers are getting down.
I forgot how nice it is to have a shulker.
Mm-hmm.
Life is better with a shulker.
There's one season where everybody had made it to the end, was getting stuff, but I was already on my way back and building, and everybody had shulkers, and I was like, well, I need to go get me some shulkers. And John Cena was with me, and I had logged off, and when I logged back on, there was a shulker in the middle of the building with a sign that says, here you go, Brave Leo. And I opened it up, and it was just loaded with shulkers.
Oh, nice.
I just made one of each color because you can dye them.
Right?
So each one represented some organization, whether it was stone or redstone or
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it made it a lot easier. Okay, we can actually work here now. Yeah, this is going to be big enough. Because I have to create the second level. Well, we'll call it the first level. And then the second level will be with a villager. And that was that.
Alright. Can you guys hear that now? Now it
Nope.
stopped. Oh, good. Good. Alright, I got to get up and stretch my legs. I'm going to stand in the middle of my pool.
Same here. Ooh, I gotta find a safe spot.
I'll be right back.
Gonna be safe there. Get up and stretch myself.
Joined a server playing we got the coffee one day. It's just the stuff fair I think it was. And you find out we're all good.
He lived right in here.
And even
Oh. Is she need no about that chair?
Okay, I sat in the water and I survived. Kyla says it's revenge for them killing him. Hi, Kai Celesi. I don't know what that's in reference to, Kyla, but I conveyed the message, if it was a message.
they as in chicken.
Oh yeah, it's revenge for the chickens killing you. Got it. That makes total sense. I'm with you. Brave Leo did not deserve to die by chickens. He did not deserve death by chickens. I'm pretty sure nobody does.
No. I'd soon drown.
Oh, it still makes me laugh.
Wow, I got a lot of feathers out of that.
Yeah, I keep like thinking I'm gonna do one thing, but then I get sidetracked. Like, oh, that's my music. Oh, that's the underground tunnel around the city. It's not my museum build.
Oh, you're trying to. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're extending out your.
I'm dropping the frog lights down a level because I think that space is gonna give the glass more depth. So glad I have this pickaxe you made for me with the silk touch, because now I don't have to smelt stone. So
That
I
was
want,
the huge thing for trading, even too, when you get the traders.
yeah.
And they want just the normal stone. Nice,
Oh,
quick,
yeah.
easy way.
Because for the underneath, it's gonna be just like plain old stone.
What do I want to make this out of?
Oh, it also makes it to where, I guess if you break smooth stone, then it doesn't go away. It stays smooth stone.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, because it was crafted that way.
Yeah.
So I think anything crafted.
Well,
Or
this
that-
build is not becoming less complicated as time goes on.
The aesthetics and what makes you happy.
Right. The
Looking
fine tuning of it all.
To me, it's kind of an OCD thing. Sometimes you'll see something that's like, no, I gotta change that, or I gotta even that, or I gotta balance it.
Right.
Otherwise, it'll drive me crazy every time I walk by and look at it. And you just want to, you gotta do something, you gotta change it.
Right. Back in the day when I thought I could just put black stone along the sides because no one would ever see this bit.
Heard a little bit of a blender there, not bad. That's the other thing. I gotta make a cocoa bean tree farm.
Oops, that's wrong.
So you go sideways with it, and and you build however long. I'm probably gonna go like 8, and then you go 2 spaces and you do it again, and you just make these rows, and on the very ends of them, you put pistons,
Okay.
and you rotate the pistons back and forth, and it'll joggle the cocoa beans off the tree.
Oh,
And
really?
you can have it drop into a water flow that'll then put it into a chest for you.
Oh,
with the hopper thing.
nice.
It's semi-auto because you actually have to go and put the cocoa beans back up on the tree to
Yeah,
grow.
yeah.
Can you
But
just
as far
feel
as
the
quick
bottom
collection,
ice
to
and
quick
tell
them
me
off, you can do it
if
that way.
feels cool, like room temperature. Or
It's
is it
not
still
room
warm?
temperature.
Because like my sensing was messed up from all the hand washing. We're gonna get that. You can look at it if you want.
Yep, here we go. I gotta replace it with smooth
Well,
stone.
the batter's done. You can look at it if you want.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Gosh, Forrest.
cheesecake tastes good,
Uh-huh.
it's the texture combined with like.
Gotcha.
So I think that as a liquid is not gonna be good.
How hungry are you? Should I start cooking?
Well, I have to bake that, so.
When do you have to bake it? Oh,
Now.
so we gotta. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. I
Black
just
stone.
timing wise wondering.
Well, it's
Gotcha.
gonna be about an hour baking. So.
That's fine.
And it's cool for half an hour in the oven.
Maybe we should just make whatever we want for dinner. Like you could make something for you, and I could make something for me. What are our other options?
We call it
We
fend
can't
for yourself.
do- What did I say we could do? We could do homemade mac and cheese. We can't do lasagna because that needs the oven, or pizza because that needs the oven. Unless we want to wait till later, like pretty
I would
late.
be
to have
fine to
dinner.
wait till later, but
We can
if
do
you
that.
want to.
No, that's fine. I'll just snack until then. We got it worked out. The
Pasta.
cheesecake has got to bake, so we're gonna wait till later to have dinner.
It's really. This feels like it's almost room temperature.
Yeah, it's almost room temperature, but it's not there yet. Oh, I thought you were asking me to feel it
Oh, well, you
again.
can feel it.
It's getting close.
Just gonna put this here. Do you want to look at it?
I saw it. Looks good. I'm excited, man.
Oh, that's pointing the opposite way. I should be.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess if I run out, I'll just get some more. Though I think Kyla stole my tough.
Yeah.
I want to
barely
bring her
have
up on
any
charges
tough.
for stealing my stuff.
No, she's fine. Welcome back, cat.
The warning. Do it again, we're gonna kick and ban you, Kyla.
Oh, Kyla, don't listen to him.
How does it feel now?
Power has gone to his head. It's pretty close. I mean, I'd say it's still not quite there.
Really?
Yeah. Kyla said, "What?"
Oh no, she was listening. And now she's not gonna give me a birthday.
You got a birthday coming up?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
Thank you. August 14th, Leo.
August 4th. Oh, that makes sense. What with your name and all.
Kyla's a Taurus.
Ah, Taurus, the bull.
Stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got all the materials ready. I think I can do this. I see it in my head. I know what to do. The only thing that's going to be a question mark is the pressure plate thing. Like how I'm going to make that work. Because it's going to be by chance. By when he walks on it. And wow, that just gave me an idea for a randomizer. A time randomizer. You have a pressure plate in the middle of a small section with a villager in it. And he steps over it when he goes to move around.
Yeah.
But it's always randomized as to when he moves, where he moves, and whoa. My mind was just blown right there for redstone ideas.
Yeah, I've never even thought of that. I think that's brilliant.
Because I've been trying to think of a randomizer, and I've seen a few online, but they're pretty complicated. There's a few of them you have to create this huge long hopper thing, that has a redstone block moving back and forth on it.
Uh-huh.
And depending on the timing, if the ticks are different on each one, you'll get a random item through the hopper, and so you'll have a random item pop out. And so to test it, what I wanted to do is I wanted to throw in a 52 card deck of paper into it, kind of like a cards,
Yeah.
and then you can hit a button, have it kick them out, and see if it randomizes from the box.
Very cool.
I mean, you could test it with anything, like
Right.
colored block or anything like that, but the biggest idea was to have a card game, so you
Oh,
can have
yeah.
it deal out and shuffle, and it'll be random every time.
Yeah, I like that idea. That's super cool. What's going on, Galaxy Cat? Should I say Chief Inspector?
That whole idea though with the villager and the plate reminds me of the what's it called, the cow plop, like the cow plop bingo. Have you ever heard of that? It's a thing around here. It's a local thing. Usually the bars will do it.
Okay. No.
Yeah, where it's a gamble basically. You put there's a big huge area that they plot out, spray painted with numbers on it, and you put money down on one of those squares, and then later on they bring a cow in that they've been feeding all day to just walk around, and wherever that cow plops his thing, it's a big, that person wins. It's
That's funny.
interesting. Yeah, I mean, Kittitas County. I mean,
Oh yeah. No, I can't believe I've never heard of that. It's funny.
I mean, heck, we still have people walking there, like riding their horses down the streets.
Yeah, we do.
All right, is this good now?
Yeah.
All right, crossing fingers that this is going to be a big enough location.
Is
Yeah.
there a crawl space?
Damn.
Do you guys want to do something tonight, or did you want to wait till tomorrow? Oh no, she's got to work tomorrow. She's got to work tomorrow.
Oh, the kid's waking up from a nap.
They'll do
Well,
that.
hello. Hey. Hey, good morning again. Oh, what's going on? You wanna come see Dada? Come see Dada. Come here. You come say hi. Come here. It's okay. Come say hi.
Hi, Oren.
You come say hi.
What? What, baby?
Do you have a nightmare or something? Come here. Come see Dada.
What,
Can you
baby?
give Dada a hug? Have a hug. Have a hug.
What, baby?
What's wrong?
What?
Oh. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Thank you right here. Ooh, I gotta watch out. Creepers have been after me all day.
Yeah. They want you. They want your blood.
Well, it's almost like it knows too when you're just standing in one place for too long.
Yeah.
They send something after you.
Yeah. They're like, you better move.
See the Minecraft? You playing the Minecraft? Oh boy, you got bedhead. You got the bedhead going. gonna be bath time
I
tonight.
don't know how to get out of here. I have to just do this. Oh,
We found some cool little like rubber
Ugh.
little rubber balls, but they're in different shapes. They have different textures. And that
hello,
two of them,
Alex.
they float in water.
Why can't I? Is my elytra on? Why can't I launch?
Is it broken?
No. Oh, Alex gonna show me the way out. 1 second, I gotta repair my divot. Okay, I'm following Alex. Oh, we have to go down to go up. It's crazy under here. People have a whole like subterranean life. Oh, I can't get up there.
Well, I think I either the cheesecake is a little
Whoa.
too grainy, like it's not as smooth as it should be.
Uh-huh.
Weird.
So I either over or undermixed, and have no way to tell which. Probably overmixed, but I really felt like it was mixed very much.
Water flow going again.
Well, that's really a bummer, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
How much time do you spend down here, Alex? You just know your way all around. I thought I was a subterranean dweller.
After a while, they become mazes.
Yeah, it's a total maze that Alex led me through. I mean, I've been through it before, but I didn't realize it connected that tunnel. Thank you, Alex.
I have a
And
whole
this is where it
setup.
comes out. Interesting. Thank you
I have
very
a whole
much, sir.
setup made for being able to make my way back to the stairs. Using, I always put my torches on the left-hand side,
Right, you were telling
and then
me
I
that.
also use redstone torches in the main corridors leading back to your stairs or back to your main place.
You shouldn't say it out loud. What if somebody's like goes in your tunnel and puts them all on the opposite wall?
Oh no!
I'm not saying anyone should do that. They should not do that.
Like get on.
All right, I like the look of that. I like that extra depth. I think. I gotta do the same thing under my pool. Oh my goodness.
There.
All right, here we go. Oh no, there's roof under there. This is the roof of my museum. Oh, that's gonna complicate things. What
Alright,
is
we're gonna-
Minecraft life without complications? Oh, and I forgot I still need to do my museum build.
Oh, of the animals.
Well, I have an underground museum because I moved my starter house underground, and that's gonna be my museum.
Okay.
And I've been collecting materials, and then I end up using them on other stuff. Like I had a bunch of, quartz and concrete, and I ended up using it over at the podium build.
Gotcha.
Ah, the abandoned podium. I guess the Olympics are almost over. I have not watched a single, I've seen a couple of news stories. That is the extent of my Olympic exposure this year.
Yeah, I didn't pay too much attention. I mean, I like sports and all, I just not at the Olympic level.
Yeah. I normally will watch some at least, but not this season. Not this year. Well, one of the thing is I don't have commercial television, so like back in the day it was always like Olympics all the time, you know what I mean? Like constant Olympic coverage. Yeah, plus my mom always loved to watch the Olympics. She was a big fan of figure skating and gymnastics. So I watched a lot of that growing up.
Oh!
That didn't sound good.
Oh no, creepers! Why? What is your deal with me today? Oh, I just, thank goodness I didn't go too far into that. Still, now I gotta repair this. They're gonna go on my list with the chickens.
Oh yeah, your list is growing. No armor drop. What were you doing that you expected an armor drop, Alex? Killing stuff? Okay, so that's that. Oh, you killed an armored zombie. That makes sense.
Oh, it's so dangerous out here. Okay, we gotta get a move on. We gotta go back for supplies anyways.
How do you know it was too gritty?
Because it looked just was. If I looked at it and there were no little lumps or anything, it was just perfectly smooth, then it was good. But it wasn't.
That's a bummer.
This might be, if this isn't good, I'm just done.
You're just done making.
Because it's impossible. It doesn't matter what I do.
Yeah.
It's happening.
I'm not gonna do something that I'm not gonna like, try and make a recipe work that isn't working. And
Yeah.
isn't going.
That makes sense. This pool is definitely gonna have depth.
Cool. Running out of supplies. I have to go on and run. For some tough. Or I could mix it. I can mix it with another color. Like some of this black stone. Or deep slate, I mean. It'll cut the supplies in half. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's all about seeing how to maximize the use of what you've got. I hear somebody eating near me. Oh, it's Alex up in my pool. Look at the depth of that now, Alex. How it looks just rich and deep. I gotta look look at it from above. How many more blocks do I need? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. I need more frog lights. I need Egil to get on.
I thought the same thing.
Egil, where are you? Oh yeah.
You're being cute. You're being cute. Got a big old smile on him. Look at you. Look at you. Tickle you. Tickle, tickle.
Hey, Daddy got you. Hey, Daddy got you. Don't worry.
Let's play some more Minecraft.
Oh no, 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 that's not where I want you to be. Trying real hard not to break the glass under the swimming pool.
Yes, I got dirt.
Sounds like someone keeps connecting and disconnecting. Let's see if I did this right. Hello, Gustavo. Oi. Oi to you. Gustavo. Oh, it makes my pool look so deep. That's beautiful. It really looks like you could just swim in this pool.
No, 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 no. Oh. Literally right after I was done repairing it, and another one snuck behind. You didn't blow though.
They're on you today.
What the? I gotta look everywhere now. Of course, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see none, and I'm gonna get back to work, and then they'll be right there.
Me adiciona. Is that addiction? My addiction? That's my guess. I'm just gonna stand and look at my pool. Oh, he said add me? Okay. Me adiciona. Tasty bench. Alright, I will try to add you. I don't know how I'm gonna tell him the rules. He just says he'll be on the weekend. He's grinding Fortnite and school's making him tired.
Sweetie. You tell me.
Says that player does not exist. So your name has to be exactly right, like exactly how it is in Minecraft, which it looks like you've got it. But also, we can't. People with using T-Launcher can't play on this server. So double check your name. Okay. Alright, here's the message I'm getting. Gustavo. I don't know if this is right. This is Google Translate. Yeah, the depth on that is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Thanks, Alex.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Peekaboo.
Oh, is that Portuguese, Alex? Let me see. I'm gonna switch to Portuguese. Yeah, it's Portuguese. Oh, it's not safe to go away from your screen and then night falls.
Yeah. Heading back to my place to do that.
I think you're probably right, Alex. I think you're
I gotta
probably
step
right.
away a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, I got sidetracked. That's so easy to do. Just fine tuning. It's like the fine tuning can wait till the major structure is built, but no. It's not how we roll.
Baby. Hey, Daddy, going to bathroom, baby?
I was hoping to see Oka today, such luck. Oh, I know what I was doing. You see, Ejo laughed at me in Discord chat because of how much I love coal. He made fun of my coal love.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's different material. Bop, 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 bop. We'll use those.
What am I missing here? I might have to handle that a little bit different.
need be, I can always dig down one more block to make room for redstone.
We're
'Cause
both
it's gonna
just
be
thinking
floating
out
up
loud.
there. Yeah. I got the base of it going right now. I kind of see it in my head. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to replicate it. I'm not really thinking depth, like space in between and all that, because I don't know what I'm going to need. I just know I'm going to need at least a layer of dirt to grow it on,
Yeah.
and then some type of space underneath for some redstoning, and then the water that catches it underneath.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it when it's finished.
It's going to be a rigged up device, but I think it'll work. Yeah, because with the pressure plate will have to activate something underneath. I don't have to worry about collection underneath anymore, like the hoppers and that. It'll just flow off into the first floor, and then that'll carry it into a chest. I just need like one little buffer space that can carry a signal out and then trigger a dispenser that'll kick out the seeds. Oh, that's what I gotta think about. I gotta build a device that's gonna sort between the wheat and the seeds, and then grab the seeds and feed it back up into that dispenser.
Yeah. Hello, Alex.
This turns out pretty good. I might put this on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. No, let me look. Yeah, I've never heard of a system like this. Oh, it's coming along, Alex. I flew by it before, and I could tell you were making progress. Let's pop it open in a browser so I can really look at it. That's a nice picture, too. It's got a nice
Oh, wow.
contrast.
It's coming together. That's gonna be a cool build. I just thought of something better than the pressure plates.
What's that?
We have those sound detectors. So when he walks within a vicinity of it, it'll trigger it
Right.
and make a
Sculpt
sound and it can set a
detector.
signal. That's even better. That'd be more effective, because then I don't have to take the chance of him having to walk over the pressure plate. Just be within the vicinity, and
Yeah.
it'll go off. And it'll just continue to trigger it over and over and over again.
That sounds good, Alex. If you're ready for a break. Are you taking a break from building? You're not taking a break from the game.
Recharge your batteries.
I know you, yeah. Get out there and take some photos, man. But you're doing a nice job so far. I like it. Okay. Yeah, if I wasn't so busy with my own build and so far behind, I would be all over it, because that's a beautiful design. But I'm pretty much a season behind everyone else here. Eagles built archives and monuments and giant sculptures. I'm still working on mansion. Same with Brave Leo. He's built multiple homes,
Yeah.
a sporting arena.
Hopefully, we can get enough people back on the server we can play that.
Right.
Or even if it's not capture the flag, we could just have a maybe find a way of getting that heads mod
Yeah.
on again, and then do like we did that season where we just hunted each other's heads and collected them, and at the end we added them all up. And
Right. I bet we could get a bunch of people on to do a special event like that if we
Yep.
advertised it.
because I still haven't worked out the redstoning for that to make that whole thing work for the flag.
Yeah.
Like I have ideas, but then I always think of like exploits and how it could be exploited, and it's like, no, that won't work. And yeah, it'd be different if we were playing a game where everybody could be trusted.
Yeah.
Oh, you stop. You stop. You're okay. You want to go in the bedroom and go nap? You want to go take a nap? Yeah. No. No. You go dance. You go dance. Why don't you want this?
I didn't go anywhere, gang. I'm here.
That's what you want. I'll be right back again. I gotta feed the kid. He wants a food.
Alright, we're getting there. Oh, I'm gonna have to make more polished stone. Well, I got some, but I should start making more.
Okay. Ooh, luckily I was in a semi-safe spot here, no creepers.
It's good. You gotta leave yourself in a safe spot. Sometimes I don't, and then I regret it.
Especially you gotta step away really quick to do something. It's like, you gotta think to yourself, did I put myself in a safe spot?
Yep.
You come back, and you're in the red screen that says you died.
Ah, the dreaded red screen. Well, our Portuguese friend didn't stick around, but that's okay. It would have been challenging with the language barrier. Not to say I wouldn't have wanted them to play, but
Yeah. Let's do this. This will be the one depth, because it doesn't matter how far they fall, just as long as I have enough space for the redstone. Great for a third level. I'll fall off into the water. So that means I'm gonna have to go get some ice with a silk touch and then put pressure plates on it so I can go 8 spaces with the water, then the ice and plate, which will scoot along that really quick into another flow of water to keep the flow going.
okay. Yeah, I forgot that ice. You use ice for that.
Thank you, Hermitcraft. They were the ones that taught me. Because I knew about, I was doing some early gameplay redstoning. I just wasn't good at it.
Yeah.
And I was still learning techniques, and mine was very basic. And I remembered about the flow of water, and I used it a lot. But they were really big builds, and it was very awkward. And it wasn't until watching Hermitcraft or Mumbo Jumbo or Grian that I found out that you could make those a lot smaller and a lot easier to work. It's the same with boats too. If you are on ice with the pressure plates with a boat, you'll travel super fast. Like, it's already bad enough without the pressure plates. It's pretty bad. I cannot control those.
Yeah. Yeah, I am not good at driving boats. That's for sure. And it's not something I want to practice, so I'll never get good at it because I don't want to practice it.
The last server that I was on, the Bedrock one,
Mm-hmm.
I had it was like a boat racing track built
Right?
in a bomb, and I had finished it, and it was like right at the end, and everybody started kind of dropping off, and the server started. There was only a few people hopping on, and so we never got a race out of it. It was still, I mean, you could use it whenever you wanted, but it wasn't like we had no events,
Yeah.
nothing for races. There just wasn't enough people. But it was cool. It was almost kind of like a Mario Kart kind of track
Nice.
around on the ice. And I even had a setup for it that you can have a countdown. It would be a light countdown, and at the end it would ring the bell, and the bell would mean go. And so when you started your boat, it as soon as you ran over a pressure plate, it would start a timer, and you'd go around, and then there'd be a second row of pressure plates that once you crossed it, it would stop the timer, so you could see how fast you went or how fast you made the course. And it was really simple redstoning, actually.
Yeah.
Really, it wasn't as complex as I thought it was going to be.
I know it sounds complicated.
Yeah, well, it was just pressure plates connected to a redstone block that would go back and forth with a piston that would either
Okay.
turn it on or turn it off, kind of thing. And it was based off what pressure plates you hit. So the first one started it, you know, you'd be in a row, or if it was just yourself, and you just go over the plate. The plate would start it, you make the track, and then when you cross the finish line, there'd be a second row that would stop it.
Okay.
Oh, lamps. The lamps were the timers, so you knew it would, you know, how many blocks it would count it. When you put a redstone block next to a hopper, it stops anything from going through, and so you can stop it as it's flowing through from one hopper to another. You can then stop it, and that's your timer. And you can have a comparator that would see how many how much redstone is in it and light up the lamps.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Oh, Minecraft is redstoning's fun. And that's nothing. That's like nothing redstoning.
Right. Yeah, I haven't done hardly any redstone in years. I like it.
My favorite was the season that we actually had the competition.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, everybody had something unique. It was fun. Okay, top floor. We got to get this going. This floor can be the dirt floor. Yes. Oh, how are we gonna do? Oh no, I can feed it. I can feed the water. I know how to do it. I just got to measure it all out again and count the blocks to making sure that every piece of soil gets water source. Oh, the one thing I need to do is find out if you can have one of those motion detectors or the sound detectors hidden to where if you just walk within the vicinity, it'll go off. Or do I have to have it exposed for it to go off?
That's a good question.
I
I don't
know
think
much
you have
about
to have it exposed, but I'm also pretty much just guessing.
So basically, what I want to do is have a block below a space that's being walked over. So if they walk over that space,
It detects them.
detector underneath will detect it and
Yeah.
then send us. Because that would be really, that would give me one extra plot that I can grow a wheat. Otherwise, I have to use that block to expose it and have them walk over or within vicinity. Because the only way is to experiment. We're gonna have to just find out. We're gonna do some Mr. Wizard stuff.
Mr. Wizard.
Or for you semi-newer, it'd be what, Bill Nye?
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye came after.
Yeah, I knew who you were talking about, though.
He was more, I want to say, his 70s to early 80s.
Yeah.
Close that for now. I need to get a hold of one of those. That's going to be the scary part, too. I wonder if Oka has a spare one. I don't even know what they're called.
What? A sculpt
The
detector?
Sculpt detector. Let's see if she has a spare one.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. That oak is hardcore.
Or there is one in Ghosties. Maybe I'll message him and see if I can have it. I don't know if he's going to log back on and play or not.
I've seen him once. Fairly recently, but he didn't stay on for very long.
Go off here. Down into there. There's enough space underneath for the water to flow. One of these ends. This will be the collector. I think this is going to work. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to build this entire wall up to keep mobs out, and then put like a glass thing around so that he doesn't get shot. You don't want to lose the villager.
Right? That would throw the whole thing out of whack.
Yeah. Gotta make sure that's some lighting so they're not spawn. Okay, this is just gonna mean some material. Just gonna be material. I got plenty of deep slate, so I'll probably just do a lot of deep slating. I think we have an ice biome nearby. I think it's to the south. Say it was the south to the ice biome.
What way am I? I'm always turned around on this map. Which way am I facing right now? South. I know there's one if you go far enough north. I don't know about south. But there might be one to the south if you've seen one.
Going back to town. Oh, I see. They have it connected up to a jukebox. I assume so that when it detects you, it sets it off.
Sets off the jukebox.
Yeah. And all the time down digging, I have not run into one of those ancient places. Is that what they're called? Ancient cities or ancient ruins?
I can't remember.
Places down in the deep dark, or redstone. Stone repeaters. I think I have some more back at my other place. I think I need pistons. A dispenser. I need a dispenser for water. Oh, I haven't made one of those in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Cobble. There's my cobble just in case. Smooth stone. Cobble, redstone. Oh, and a bow. Okay. I think we can do that. Okay, we got the dispenser, got a bucket of water. This will bring all my redstone stuff with me. Load my inventory some more.
It's good to have a loaded inventory.
Still need that.
How else do you know you're alive?
Dove scoots. There's my bucket. Bucket. Okay. Don't want to have to make a trip back here again. Sure, I got everything. good. Okay. Oh, got an iron hoe. Oh, we will need some seeds. Might as well bring those. Well, until I can get one of those detectors, I'm gonna have to do the pressure plate idea. We'll do it first. What's happening? What's going on? What do you want? Dirt. Seeds. Found that you can power a block of a repeater and have it work. You can light it up, and then you can send a signal, a redstone line signal to something.
Say that again. You were breaking up for a second.
Oh, so you can place like let's say a pressure plate, and you can power a block that's just above a repeater, or not a repeater, yeah, a repeater, and it'll light that repeater and power it, and you can send a signal somewhere with it.
Okay.
And so it makes it easier to send signals downward
Yeah.
that way, because it also powers that block, and then vice versa. You can make it go downward.
Yeah, it's always been a lot of work to make that happen.
That's why I was kind of, oh, no, come here. Let me see that. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah, he can't have these chips right now. They're a little too sharp. Let me see the other. No. Give it to Dada. Give it to Dada. Thank you. No, you can't have those, buddy. You can't have those yet. That block, that's the block above. So that would be where the pressure plate is. And then the repeater just below. That'll send the signal one way.
I'm baby. I'm not working all you. Baby, you can't pay with that. I'm not working all you. No, I don't.
So that's center
You gonna
point.
get the in? Oh, you can't pay what baby. What? Love you. Love you. I love you.
Boy, that's gonna be one heck of a. If I have it in the middle, that's the best place to put it. I hope that he walks over the area a lot to trigger that. The only other way think of would be to find a few other slots on each end, which will be like what 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 4 less plots to grow wheat on, but I can put pressure plates on those with repeaters that'll also send a signal, triggering the dispenser, kicking out the seeds.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe I can try the one first, and if it doesn't trigger enough, then I can try the other. I did plan B to put the other ones out. The wheat being grown now, I mean, there's a lot. It's a big area, so losing 4 plots might not be so bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Maybe I should ask AI.
Yeah. I know you got some perfectionist tendencies, but yeah, I think losing 4
Won't
is
be
not
bad.
a big deal.
To make it more efficient, to making sure that there's a higher chance he's going to step over it, trigger it.
Right.
The other thing I'm thinking about too is finding a way to have it trigger twice
Uh-huh.
and then stop, or like find some way of having a piston go forward and then back, triggering the dispenser twice. You know, so when it goes forward to one piston, it'll trigger it, and then back will trigger it again.
Yeah.
So every time it's on a plate, it'll do that, picking out 2 seeds at a time. I feel like I'm back in school.
Yeah.
Yes,
I can see
teacher.
that.
What would you do, sweetie? What would you do, baby? Huh?
So many projects I've had in school, and it's like you could see it in your head, but it's like actually making it work, or actually physically making it happen.
Yeah.
Or even things like with mathematics, and seeing solutions or problems. I was really good at seeing it in my head, but really bad about interpreting it on paper.
Oh, baby, be careful.
I think I made it as far as pre-calculus.
Well, I took calculus, but it was definitely a challenge.
It's definitely a challenge. Definitely. You really gotta know your all your oh, what am I thinking? I want to say solutions, not solutions. Your different equations,
Yeah. Formulas.
formulas. There it is.
Right. Yeah, I had a teacher who he was like a solid mathematician. He knew what he was doing, but he wasn't good at like explaining it. All he did was work problems on the board, right? And I had a real hard time following. So my parents ended up getting me a tutor to get through it. And once I had a tutor, then I did really well, but I just couldn't, I just struggled with learning from that particular teacher.
I know what you mean. And you can tell the ones that have a passion in it, that really want to teach it, and that to those that are just like it's just numbers.
Right. I mean, yeah, I think this guy really loved math. He just was, I think he didn't know really how to teach it was all.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
And you know, it's like, maybe he was just teaching as a job, even though he really loved math. You know what I mean? It's like if you're a mathematician, there's not a lot of career opportunities for I don't know. But anyway, I just know I had a hard time learning from him in particular. But yeah, once I got a tutor, it all made sense. I mean, I don't understand it now, but I did at the time. Like once I got some help, then I was able to understand it.
Well, another thing I've noticed too is it seems like they've switched now, and they're using new ways of teaching kids math
Oh yeah.
than the way that I learned growing
Yes.
up. A couple years back, or it was pre-COVID, I was looking at some kid's paperwork. He was struggling, wanted to know if I'd help him out, and I was like, "Oh heck yeah, I'll help you out."
Yeah.
And I looked at the stuff. I'm like, "What is this?" Like,
Right. It's different
oh,
for sure.
why are they teaching it this way?
Yeah.
Or a lot of times, I had a teacher too that would give you the answer, and it was up to you to find the solution or find how to solve it.
Oh,
Like,
that's
how
cool.
did you come to that answer?
Right.
You know, you got to explain it through math. You got to use numbers to explain how you came to that conclusion.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
And so it's kind of like reverse engineering,
Yeah.
but formulas and yeah.
Well, I like how they're teaching it now better because when we learned it, we just learned everything by rote. They're just like, here, memorize this.
Yeah.
And it's like they never explained how or why it worked or why you were doing stuff. You just, here, do this, and then you would just do it. But nowadays, it's all about, like, understanding the underlying stuff behind what you're doing.
And why you're doing it.
Yeah, why you're
Yeah,
doing
what
it.
is-
And also, like, they look at multiple ways of arriving at the same answer. And there's also, especially when they're younger, a component where it's like, okay, you don't have to get the exact answer right, but it's good enough to get close to the answer. And you can do that by doing this, this, and this. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
you know,
that's
I
definitely
think
different.
with memory, like my biggest problem was just memorizing.
Yeah.
There's so much to memorize in that. And so having a good teacher that can teach you ways of, or shortcuts, as sometimes they'll call them, shortcuts, to get your brain trained and to just seeing the numbers, just in your head and seeing the solutions and all that, so that it's not so much you have to memorize it anymore than to just kind of like singing a song to memorize somebody's name. Like some people will sing it in their head or do certain little things, and it'll kick your brain into memorizing that portion, and it's just enough to be able to solve the problems.
Yeah, like a mnemonic device.
Yeah. Especially like when you're doing your like divisions or your times.
Yeah.
And that, sometimes it's the simplest things that get a person. Albert Einstein was that way, where it was the simplest stuff that got him. The hard
Thanks,
stuff
Uni.
was easy for him. It was the simple stuff.
Yeah. I haven't seen you in forever, Uni. You look good. You got some nice looking armor. It's nice to see you too, Crafter. Yeah, I didn't even see him come on. I didn't even see you guys come in while I was listening to Brave Leo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I like what they're doing better now than. And one of my degrees in art education, so you take a bunch of ed classes, and I had classes with people who were studying to be math teachers, and they were fired up, and they're like showed all kinds of like different ways to, arrive at answers and stuff like that, and they had all these cool ideas that they were going to apply when they started teaching, so that was pretty neat.
Well, I'd have to admit too, a lot of people that I've ran into that were big, number heads, math heads, like they had a certain attitude about them. I don't want to say that they thought that they were better than anybody else or anything like that. It was more of like the intelligence put them in a place where like they don't want to waste their time. on anybody. If they're not interested in it, they don't soon go there. But they
Yeah.
can tell when somebody's truly interested in it, and then they light up. If they see that you're into the numbers, and that they'll light up, and they'll start talking. I mean, big time. And they don't mean to. I mean, like at least the ones that I've met, a few. I got even a couple friends that way, that are just. They may come off kind of rude. They don't mean to be. It's just
Right. Well, that's
it's-
one of the things. I mean, math.
Right.
That math, I think, appeals to people who are really smart, and
Brainy,
a
yeah,
lot of
very.
times, really smart people aren't. Their social intelligence is,
That's where I was getting at. Yeah. I don't want to say that all are that way.
no,
but
but
a good portion of what I've ran into are kind of that way. Some subtle, others more.
Hey, what was that?
But I guess it would be no more than an interest in anything else. When you
right.
got
I
something
mean,
really
yeah, I think
about-
that's a funny thing because it'd be the stereotypical thing is like, oh, nerds or whatever. But like,
Yeah.
we're all nerds about something. Like people who
Yeah.
are into sports, it's like you're just as much of a nerd about sports as somebody else is about the thing that they're into.
Exactly. Oh no! Server restart. Automatically.
Yeah, it's coming up. Snuck up on us. I've been working. I don't know if EJ will make it this far because he watched back the last stream, but I freed the baby vendor, and I set it up to where his daddy came and found him, and his daddy's taken him. And then I also set up tunnelers. There's people who tunneled underneath the CKE wall. So we'll see. Hopefully he doesn't make this far into the stream so that it'll be a surprise. Or if he does, then I don't know what. Then he'll know.
Oh.
He'll know. That's what I did the first part of the stream, so.
I'm checking it out right now.
Yeah, what do you think of those tunnelers? I thought that was a very clever idea.
Okay, where's the tunnel at?
It's right by the
Right.
lava.
What side? Load over?
But he's the one that showed me. I hadn't realized till I tried to bury his guy that if you put the chest under their feet, you can't blow the chest up.
Oh, okay.
So like if he blows up these new people I put out there, they'll just stay where they are.
Oh, nice.
Did you find the tunnel?
Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm looking on this other side.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And this guy is, what's his name? Tunneler and Tunneler Boss. And I've also got it claimed, like pretty much the minimum area you can have claimed, so he can blow up the entrance and the exit to the tunnel, but he can't actually blow up the tunnel or those guys. So like there can be a tunnel collapse, but they'll always have a little pocket of air down there. You know what I mean?
No.
So I thought that was a fun idea, like that he could blow up the entrance and the exit, but he can't actually cover them in dirt. So we can, if need be, we can send in a rescue party to dig them out.
Sap the wall! Sap the wall!
That's what they are, like sappers, but I think of them more as like smugglers. They're smuggling people and goods in and out of CKE and Luminaria.
Yeah.
All right, well, we should do the end stream photo.
Should we do it here with the tunnelers, or?
Oh, maybe we should. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, he's got, yeah.
Who wants to be in end stream? Screenshot. All right, let's head out there.
Do we have any spare signs? Should have a sign in front of us or something that says Luminaria United.
That sounds good.
I could probably, I'll cut down a tree here. It's not
I also
possible.
didn't think of like his villager he put here that says the little that talks about the punishment of the people. He doesn't have any trades. So I was like, you have to give him trades? You don't have to give him trades.
Oh my gosh, my space. Here we can make those. Need one crafting table. Make where's the science? There we go.
I'm gonna TP you guys to the villagers tunneling under the CKE wall.
Ooh, how are we gonna work? This is kind of tight down here.
I don't know. We'll have to
We can do
figure
like
it out.
maybe an upper view. I don't know. Somehow get a view right at the entrance.
Did we
leading
get
our viewing
Crafter?
forward.
Where's Crafter?
You my baby? You my baby? There's your pacifier, baby. It's your pacifier.
Alright, are we all here? Where's Crafter at? He didn't get TP'd?
No.
It says
he did.
teleported. It's in red though.
Where are you at, Crafter? Did I TP him into lava? Did I do it wrong? It's /TP, the person you're TPing, and then my name, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Why didn't it work before, Crafter? What was going on? Okay, let's get right here. Let me see if I can see. No, we gotta back up. See if we can all cram in here.
Can we make the stairs maybe one more
Nope.
block out?
You gotta come in here. Get in here with us, Brave Leo. You might have to crouch or get behind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Uni, we're all in it. You don't have to crouch. I got the angle. You can stand up, Brave Leo. Stand up. Oh, yeah. You can all crouch if you want. How about the people in the front crouch, and then the people in the back stand up?
Oh, no wonder my video. I gotta put this live.
After crouch.
See this better.
Everyone else.
Oh, there we go.
Stand up. Okay. Okay. Stand up. Oh no, that's fine. You can crouch. Everyone crouch so I can get the villagers in. I changed my mind. Ooh, that's a perfect shot. I got it. Bam. Hey, thanks for joining me, everybody. Everyone root for the villagers who are digging their way into CKE in the for fairness and justice. It's all happening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell ding to turn on notifications. Until next time, take it easy. You don't worry about it, Egil. There's nothing to see here. Nothing for Egil to